From the moment the match begins, I already know this game won't be about flashy kills alone. Playing Angela means understanding that your value doesn't always show immediately on the scoreboard, but it reveals itself over time, through timing, awareness, and consistency. While others rush to their lanes, I take a second to read the map, check our lineup, and decide who I'll be protecting the most. As a support, preparation starts even before the first minion spawns. Early game is all about patience. I stay close, poking only when it's safe, healing only when it's necessary. Every skill matters, and wasting one can change the pace of the game later on. My eyes are constantly shifting to the minimap, watching for rotations, missing enemies, and possible ganks. Angela may not move fast, but she sees everything, and that awareness becomes my advantage. As the first engagements happen, the pressure slowly builds. A single mistake can snowball quickly, especially when you're playing support. This is where discipline becomes important. I choose positioning over aggression, staying close enough to help but far enough to survive. Supporting isn't about being fearless, it's about being calculated. When I unlock my ultimate, the game starts to feel different. Heartguard isn't just a skill, it's a responsibility. Every time I use it, I'm making a decision that could turn the fight around. I watch my teammates closely, waiting for the exact moment when a clash shifts from manageable to dangerous. One perfect timing can save a life, win a fight, or completely change the momentum of the match. Mid-game arrives, and the tempo increases. Team fights happen more often, objectives become more contested, and the map feels smaller. This is where Angela truly shines. I rotate constantly, making sure no teammate is left alone when danger is near. Whether it's defending a lane, contesting an objective, or backing up a teammate who's overextended, I make sure I'm always present when it matters most. There are moments when everything turns chaotic. Skills fly everywhere, health bars drop fast, and it feels like the fight could end in seconds. In these moments, panic is the biggest enemy. I focus on priorities: shield first, heal next, slow the enemy, then reposition. Angela rewards calm decision-making, even when the screen is full of chaos. Sometimes, supporting means putting yourself in danger. There are moments when I step forward knowing I might not make it out, but also knowing that keeping my teammate alive could secure the fight. Support players understand this balance well. You may not deal the most damage, but your presence can decide who survives and who falls. As the match moves into late game, every decision carries weight. Death timers are longer, mistakes are punished harder, and teamwork becomes non-negotiable. I stay close to our core, matching their movement, preparing my ultimate, and staying alert for the next big clash. At this stage, one well-timed Heartguard can determine the outcome of the entire match. Late-game team fights are intense. Everyone is focused, tension is high, and there's no room for error. I wait patiently, resisting the urge to rush. When the moment comes, I activate my ultimate, locking onto the right teammate and giving them the sustain they need to push forward. The fight turns, the enemy falls back, and suddenly the path to victory opens. As we push toward the enemy base, I don't let my guard down. Even when the win feels close, complacency can still cost everything. I continue shielding, healing, and supporting until the very last second. Playing Angela teaches you that consistency wins games just as much as aggression does. When the match finally ends and the results appear, the MVP badge shows up on the screen. And as a support player, that moment hits differently. Because being MVP as Angela means every heal mattered, every shield counted, and every decision made an impact. This wasn't just a win, it was proof that support can lead, support can carry, and support can be MVP. Angela may not always be the loudest hero on the battlefield, but in this game, she was the backbone of the team. And sometimes, that's exactly what it takes to win.